Saint Josemaria always insisted that the members of Opus Dei should carry out activities to serve society. As Opus Dei expanded, he encouraged them to start projects suited to each place and to pay special attention to those persons whose needs were greatest. In 1986, in the southeast of Nigeria, a project called Iroto started, offering human and technical formation. Its basic aim is to help women who are involved both in farming and catering for their families. Over time, the farming and dieting habits of the area have improved. Iroto provides classes in cooking and nutrition and teaches how to carry out tasks that can bring additional earnings for the home. Health and personal hygiene have also improved, offering preventive medicine to thousands of families. In Japan, one of the main hurdles to overcome was foreign languages. In the 1950s, in a city called Ashiya, some members of Opus Dei started Seido, a language school that has been a pioneer in Japan. Nowadays, many universities and schools use its methodology. Seido has brought together people from many different social backgrounds and has given rise to other formation activities, such as those related to the Catholic faith. The Garzas Agricultural School, located some 150 kilometers south of Santiago de Chile, started in 1963. It has trained thousands of young agricultural and cattle workers. On finishing their studies, they find employment locally or on farms or with companies further afield. It started with 18 students and now has a capacity for 150. Past students keep in touch with the school and social and educational activities are organized for them. Saint Josemaria was very directly involved in the beginnings of the University of Navarre. It started in 1952 and today offers degree courses in 27 subjects and has over 300 postgraduate programs. It has more than 16,000 students. The University Clinic has some 1,700 qualified professional staff and offers treatment to more than 100,000 patients each year. It has international prestige and some aspects of its organization are unique in Europe. The local authorities have, on many occasions, publicly expressed their appreciation for the university's contribution to the development of the Navarre region. This contribution has to do with the standards set by the university's courses and its high level of scientific research. Another initiative for women in Africa is Kibandeni in Kenya. 1967 saw the birth of Kibandeni to cater for 17 to 20-year-old girls, providing them with proper qualifications to work in the catering industry or at their home chores. Most of the places are reserved for girls coming from rural areas who receive scholarships to pay for their studies. Kibandeni has 150 places and gets 4 times as many applications as places on offer. In the early 60s, a center called Midtown opened in Chicago to cater for juvenile boys. Up to now, Midtown has helped to give guidance and orientation to thousands of young people from disadvantaged families. The majority of boys from such backgrounds are involved in street violence and gangs and often abandon their studies. A group of professionals and hundreds of volunteers give their time and experience to motivate these boys. As a result, many of them get good marks at school, and a good number go on to university. In 1985, a similar institution was started for Hispanic and Afro-American girls. Between them, the 2 institutions cater for some 500 young people. Besides the University of Navarre, Saint Josemaria was also directly involved with the start of the University of Piura in Peru. From modest beginnings, it has grown steadily since its start in 1969. thanks to support from the Peruvian government, the Navarro local authorities, the European Union, and numerous international organizations. Pura's programs are in the vanguard of technology and research, and new programs are constantly being introduced. What you have seen is only a sample of initiatives found all over the world. These institutions continue to develop year by year, and new ones appear inspired by the teachings of Saint Josemaria.